Hey, happy Art Club Tuesday. Welcome back to Miss Talbot's home studio. We're going to be doing a cut and paste sort of activity based on symmetry. All right, here's what you need. Piece of paper, any color, something that's round to trace, about this size, maybe like a fruit cup or a yogurt cup. This is a lid to one of those M&M mix-in yogurts. I like it because it's clear and I can see what I'm doing. You'll need some junk mail, preferably something that's got some like pretty colors to it, like this one, and something to draw with. We'll need some scissors and glue. My glue stick is really silly, but I hope you guys have a regular glue stick. If you don't, you can just kind of move the pieces around and take a picture of it where you happen to place them. All right, so here's what you're going to do. You're going to take your circle, trace it a few times. I think that's all I got room for there on Wayfair. What have I got over here on Sudden Link? I'm going to get some of this pretty blue over here. Maybe some of the text. What's on the back? More text. Okay. We're going to cut these circles out. Symmetry is when something is the same on both sides. Sort of like if you divided a person's face down the middle, they have an eye on each side and an ear on each side. Or if you divided a butterfly down the middle, they've got a matching wing on each side. Our design is going to have symmetry. You can choose whether it's bilateral, where it's the same on both sides, or radial, where you could divide your picture a number of different ways and it would still match up. Now, of course, our pieces are not going to be printed the same way, so it's not going to be an exact sort of symmetry, but the way we lay the pieces out is going to give us our symmetry. Okay, almost done here. These are some kind of pretty colored circles. I got confused there for a second. I was like, where did my circle go? It's on the other side. Silly Miss Talbot. Okay. Now, if you have scrapbooking paper at home, that might make for some pretty circles. I'm just using some junk mail. All right, we're going to divide our circles into halves, quarters, maybe even eighths. I think I'm going to start by doing this one into 4 quarters. And the way to make that perfect is we're going to fold it in half, fold it in half again, and that's going to give me some guidelines so I can cut it. And you can divide yours however you want. Quarters, halves, eighths. Okay, this one I'm going to do halves. So we only need 2 pieces. I'm going to cut the rest of these up. This one I'm going to do 1/8 just to show you what those look like. Okay. I did 1/4 because if I fold it any more, it's going to make a mess. Okay, now that it's cut, I can fold it again. And it comes out a little more neatly. To make these like little pizza slice kind of shapes. By the magic of television, ta-da! I've cut all the pieces the way I want them. All right, this one I decided I was going to leave in a circle. So I like to lay my shapes out before I glue them to make sure they're how I want them to be. All right, I got some halves. Symmetry, right? I'm going to do the same thing on both sides. Kind of looks like a window with the shutters open. What else have I got? Ooh, that's kind of pretty with the purple on the back. Cool, cool. All right, what else? Okay, here are some 1/4 circles. All right, and now I've got my 1/8. So once you get it how you want it, then you can glue it into place and make yourself an awesome collaged piece of art. What did you make? I'd like to see. Have mom or dad email me a picture, or you can click the link to our Padlet below, and then the rest of our club can see what you made and they can like it and put a little heart on it. Pretty cool. See you next time.